question is, have you ever came across your friends or your family members' social media posts about their happy moments and you just feel left out or you feel insecure because you start to compare your life to their lives and you feel like your life is not better than theirs? Here, I would like to talk about self-love. How can we practice self-love? But before that, we first need to understand what is self-love. So self-love is an action of prioritizing our own physical, social, emotional, and also spiritual wellness before others. Okay, so everyone has their own definition of happiness, their own definition of self-love. What I can say is to practice self-love and to develop self-love is first you need to understand yourself first and try to find what are the things or what are the activities that could make you happy. So for me, one of the things that make me happy, that can make me feel more motivated, is by reading books. So I would like to share one of the books that could be source of motivation for you who are feeling lonely or who are feeling insecure and hopeless and still finding what are your purpose of life. So the book that I'm talking right now is You Are Loved by Ustaz Mizi Wahid. So this book is a present from my friend. For me, it is one of the source of comfort for those who might feel lonely, who might feel abandoned, unloved, and purposeless in this life. So one of the lessons that I can gain from this book is that the reason why we tend to feel insecure, we tend to hate ourselves, is because we tend to attach our value, our self-worth on how people treat us, on how people see us, instead of how we see ourselves, how we see our own potential. So when people start to not believing us, we tend to not believing ourselves too. So that is why it is important to understand our own self, to love ourselves first before we love other people. Because in order for us to really appreciate, to love other people, is to start believing and also to start loving our own self first. How can we love other people, right, when we can't love our own self? In the next lesson is when the author mentioned that sometimes when we feel lonely, when we feel like we are abandoned, maybe it is because we are the ones who stop reaching out to others. We tend to expect that people, that our friends will come to us, will know our problem, and we tend to just sit there and waiting for them to come to us to comfort us. Like no one will know that you are having problem or you need some comfort when you don't say anything, when you act like nothing happened. All of us sometimes will feel that way. We will feel lonely and we will feel like no one understands us. So instead of just shut ourselves from other people, we should try to open ourselves up and try to reach out to those who you trust when you're having some kind of issue that you might need help from them. So the conclusion from this book is that it takes a lot of effort for us to really practice self-love and to stop blaming ourselves. Learn to forgive ourselves first from every mistake that we have made, and also to build up our strength after each failure. Never give up and keep on exploring, keep on trying, learn to find our own happiness, because self-love is something that we can develop, and it all depends on our own effort and our own belief in ourselves and also in God. Okay, so I think that's all for this video, and if you're interested to know more about the contents of this book, you can go to Instagram and search Read with Diana, my Instagram account, my Bookstagram account, because I have posted a review for this book, a more complete one. And if you like this video, give a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you wish to see more contents about book, and if you wish to watch my next video, don't forget to turn on the notification bell button over here. If you have read this book too, don't forget to share your opinion about this book on the comment section below or on my Instagram account. So yeah, bye, see you next time.